Now here's news you can use. This is what we hear. This is the buzz in the Devil's ear.
Good afternoon, Red Devils.
This is Red Devil News, the news you can use.
I'm Dakota.
And I'm Josh, and these are your announcements for today.
Your character and word of the week is joyfulness. Abraham Lincoln said, "Most people are about as happy as they make up their minds to be." Fact of the day, a heterotroph is an organism that must get its inorganic and raw materials from the environment.
Tiers is currently looking for 20 tutors to help students in grades 5th through 7th with math, science, and reading comprehension. The proposed start date is January the 11th, and students will tutor on Mondays and Wednesdays from 4:30 to 5:30. Snacks will be provided. Applications must be turned in by December the 17th. Please see Mrs. Wilson or Mrs. Lewis for applications.
Juniors interested in the health field may apply for UA Rural Health Scholars Program. You must have a 3.0, 21 on ACT, 1,000 on the SAT. Deadline to apply for Rural Health Scholars is March 15th. Tuition and room and board is free to those selected. Visit cchs.ua.edu/RHS.
WAF will be held tomorrow during second period. Make sure you bring your pass.
Unique Speaks. Creative Writing Club will meet this Friday in room 319 at 8:15. Please join us for unique and fun writing activities.
Any senior in FBLA interested in applying for the FBLA scholarship, you may get the application from
www.mrsbaber.weebly.com. Students registering for the third session of Credit Recovery will sign up on stage December 15th, 16th, and 17th. When registering, you will need your first and last name, your grade, the course needed to recover, the first half or second half of the course, the amount you have paid, and the balance you owe.
Students will need to pay for 1/2 of their total balance at registration. Full payment is preferred. Balance of your fees must be paid in full by the midpoint of the session, which is February the 4th. Students cannot register without payment and must have a 3.0 or an overall 80 average to qualify. Students will need headphones and transportation at 5:30 Monday through Thursday. We will meet in Quad 1 of the cafeteria Monday, January the 11th, immediately after school for orientation and lab assignment.
Auburn University is hosting a free week-long Summer Science Institute for current 10th and 11th graders. Students must have an ACT score of at least 28 to apply. The deadline to apply is February 12th. Students can apply at www.auburn.edu/COSAM/SSI.
There will be a girls' golf parent meeting today, December the 10th, in the cafeteria at 6 p.m. If you are unable to attend, please see Coach Brown.
These have been your Rdtv announcements.
Have a great Red Devil Day.
Hi, I'm Garrett Norris, your Chief Meteorologist and Special Interest Reporter. For those of you that are still unsure what to do with your life, I recently came across an entrepreneurial opportunity. An Englishman is looking to outsource his personalized potato business that reportedly is currently bringing in 1,000 pounds a week. I assume he is referring to English currency. I would hate to think of having to personalize 1,000 pounds of potatoes. In New York, the city that wants to make everyone healthy by limiting your soda intake and limiting your salt intake, has a restaurant that has revealed a new pizza topping. More pizza. It's little baby pizzas on a regular slice of pizza. So then you eat the big pizza while simultaneously eating the small pizza. It's a whole process. I don't. There's a lot of paperwork. I don't know. You have to sign a waiver. Okay. What is your most embarrassing moment? I bet I know what Ivan Seacack would say. The Croatian man reached out to receive his peace award from the president when he lost his lower garments. just seems like an occasion you wear a belt for, you know. But no, dear old Ivan said, you know what, I don't need a belt. I'll go grab it and just, I don't care, you know. I haven't lost that much weight, they should still fit. But no, Ivan, what you didn't know about Ivan, he was Jenny Craiging, and he sort of lost that weight, and then the pants fell, and then, you know, he had to go through all that, and then he just sort of picked back his pants up and was like, you know what, I'm not even mad, because that means that I'm a slimmer and healthier me. So good for you, Ivan. We're all real proud of you. I guess I'm gonna try to do that little outro song. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun, dun. Ivan Garrett Norris, your special interest reporter and chief meteorologist. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun, 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 dun.